Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be jumping back into the world for the very last time of Fallout New Vegas. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Today is the day, guys. Today is the day that we finally close the book on Fallout New Vegas. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing. I would be really surprised if this is not the end of the game. Basically, the last time we played this, we went in guns blazing into the fort where the Legion is. I actually took Annabelle, the missile launcher, and I blew everybody up at once. I blew up Caesar, I blew up his guards, I blew up Benny. I don't even know if a conversation with Benny could have been had at that point. He was sitting there like tied up on the floor, but all these guards were running at me, and the only thing I could think of doing, because I died a couple times, so the only thing I could even think of doing at that point was basically just shooting the missiles off, and we blew everybody up. So that was it. I got the platinum chip, and then we ended up deciding to take out Mr. House. So I killed Mr. House, then I talked with Yes Man, then we linked Yes Man in with the computer that House was on, and now Yes Man is like in charge on that computer and working for us. At least I hope so. I hope we haven't like unshackled some AI that's gonna like take over the world now. But now we've come to the big battle. We actually saved the president of the NCR, where the Legion was attempting an assassination. And good thing we did some poking around. We did some poking around, figured out that one of the engineers had gone missing. And I actually went up to where the helicopter was and saw an engineer that was like, hey, what you doing to my face? And you could tell he was all sketchy. And then we got into it, and then we shot him, and then I checked, and he had like this, you know, detonation device on him and everything. So it was definitely the right call. We saved the president, and now we are getting ready for what I believe to be the final battle, which is the Battle of Hoover Dam. And as I remember, we've talked about this upcoming battle before at different parts of this game. And that's kind of why we've been talking to different factions and trying to get to know them, help them out, get on their good side, and make friends. And so that's what we're getting ready to do now. Today, we are going to be hitting the point of no return, the ending of this game, and what a ride it has been, guys. I can't believe it's kind of sentimental to me because this was one of the original 3 games that launched this channel. The other 2 games being Dead Space and, of course, Half-Life 2, and we beat both of those. This is the last of the original games, so I'm really excited to finish this chapter up. And at the end of this video, this is going to be probably a little bit longer, no matter what, no matter how long the gameplay is. We will still do a few minutes at the end to talk about my own personal take and rant and review on the game. So, looking forward to doing that with you guys. Before we jump into it, I just want to say, if you like these kinds of videos, prove it! Click the like button. We'd love to have that. And also subscribe to the channel because that really helps the channel out. And most of all, it's not just about me and my channel. It's about you being a part of this channel and being a part of this ever-growing, amazing community at Let's Play Easy Mode. We've got awesome people commenting and lifting each other up, encouraging each other, and celebrating video games. It's such a great place to be. I genuinely believe this is like one of the greatest communities I've ever been a part of online. I love it. So thank you guys so much for that. Click subscribe, join the community. Also, we're raising money right now at GoFundMe for a new computer for the channel. The old one died, and right now we're using a borrowed one for a little bit in the meantime while we raise the money to get a new computer. And what we're doing right now is building a new computer. That's what we're going to be doing. I've got a parts list. And so when we raise the money, I'll go ahead and get those parts ordered up. We'll build the computer and life will go on as normal, but even better because we can make better quality videos with the new Easy Machine is what we're calling it. So if you want to go ahead and be a part of that, you'll find the link down in the description below. So hop on over to GoFundMe. Also, speaking of hopping, you can hop on over to Patreon if you want to dive in a little bit deeper with me here by going to this link right here. And for $5 a month, you can get early release access to all of these videos that you see here on YouTube because they go to Patreon first. And for $10 a month, you can get all of that plus exclusive content that's for Patreon eyes only. There's even some game playthroughs happening over there that aren't on YouTube that are just on Patreon. So go head over there today and get signed up. Special thanks going out to our current list of patrons. Absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. If you would like to go ahead and join this awesome list of people, then make sure to go on over to Patreon today and get signed up. All right, guys, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I think I'm saying it for the last time. For the last time, it's time to dive into Fallout New Vegas. Okay, guys, we're getting ready to dive back into Fallout New Vegas, and let me just say, right now, it is inappropriately late. I really wanted to get this game finished up tonight. It's late right now at the time. I just finished the last video that we did for this, and I thought, man, I don't want to wait. I really was planning on finishing Fallout tonight. Right now, it is past 1 o'clock in the morning. My wife is in bed. My daughter's been in bed for a while. And, you know, these are those kinds of nights that it's really fun to do them, but sometimes there's that payoff. You know, like you're going to pay for it in the morning. Because I'm still going to have to get up. Tomorrow is not a school day, and which means my daughter will be up at, you know, a nice early time. Any of you parents out there, I won't rant. This is about playing Fallout, but any of you parents out there might be able to identify when, like, you can't get your kid out of bed with a crane on a school morning, but then Saturday comes when you want everybody to sleep in and they're up at like 5:30 or 6 in the morning and they want to watch TV or something like that. Okay, let's go ahead. Enough of that. Let's dive into Fallout. And there we go. We are right where we left off. Let's do this. The final battle. Quest added. No gods, no masters. Whoa. Oh, I missed what that said. Quest. Okay, here we go. Go to the control room in Hoover Dam and install the override chip. All right. This is it, guys.
You must get to control and install the override chip.
Oh, look at that. We have a soldier with us. A robotic soldier. Great. I knew it. I asked about this the last time. I wondered if the Great Khans were going to side with the Legion, and dang it, they are. I knew we couldn't trust these people. That's what I think about the Great Khans. How you like that? Whoa! Oh, it's war. All right, we got a big war here at Hoover Dam. Oh, Rex is on the job. Oh no, Rex went running and gunning, and that flank. Head. Is that it? All right, nice. Okay. Oh, we got more soldiers coming. Let's hide. Let's catch them from the side. I see you. His power fist. No, I'll go back to this guy. Yeah, the headshot works a lot better. Oh no. Oh no, my robot. That worked. Let's let that charge up. Oh no, Cass. Got you. Really glad I upgraded that. Oh, but look, I gotta... Can I get over this? Yes. Oh, look, my dog is back up. And I think Cass is probably back up too. Let's get our aid up. Probably should have bought some more stim packs before we did this, huh? Hey, you got stim packs? No? I guess we'll take, oh. Move forward, move forward. What is going on? Oh man, okay. Oh, we're in trouble. All right. Guys, I think I'm gonna die. All right, y'all asked for it. It's Annabelle time. Ah, I didn't make it in time. Okay, well, this is gonna be hard. I think this is probably gonna be very hard. Wow, I really suck. Okay. Let's, oh man. I was really hoping we could get some, stim packs from any of these guys. They got, ooh. Anything? Hi there. Oh, look at that. It looks like it wants me to, Rex is going up. Dang it. Cass. Yep, nice. Dang. Dang it. That's not gonna work. It's too shaky. Man. Alright, got him that time. Now last time it actually worked to get on the outside and do a little bit of flanking. There are a lot of these guys that came running, see? But I'm gonna take care of them right now from a distance. Let's go weapons. That's it, girl. How's that guy still standing? Okay. Nice. Oh, good. I still got some ammo, and if I go like this... Hey, all right. Conventional medicine. We want to make sure we get more health at this point. Wow, look at all these other ones. Are these ones that we already have? Spray bait. Your attacks do much damage to companions, allowing you to liberally spray an area. If you kill a target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting VATS. That seems like a really good one, because I'm using that a lot. Oh, it's you, Rex. Okay. Let's save that right there. Take a little bit at a time. Let's do that. That way, if we die, we start here again. Oh. Okay. We're in. All right, save it. And let's see where we go. Quick, this is from the same video that you saw last time. The last video, because this is all in the same night. It's still my same can of Nuka-Cola. We can either go up the stairs or the elevator. Well, we lost... Oh, I thought we lost Rex for a minute. Okay, we went... Yeah, we're good. We're good. I didn't know if it wanted me to go out.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
Are you NCR?
You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
Speech. Colonel Moore is in trouble. She needs help now.
Damn it all to hell. Let's go.
Hate lying, but... This control box is connected to the main computer banks at Hoover Dam.
Hi! Nice to see you again.
All right.
So, We can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Okay, so if I send... I want to... Alright, hold on one second. So he said if I send power to the fort, or if I want this dam out of operation, whatever one will send our robots to go after the Legion, that's what I want to do. But I missed. Dang it all. Hang on. Okay. Alright, guys, I apologize. I actually reloaded the autosave because I didn't want to miss out on what he was just saying.
Stop right there. You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just... Damn it all to hell. Let's go.
There we go. I wanted to hear what Yes Man was saying. So we'll save that right there. 75 saves. All right. Yes.
Hi! Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Okay, so I guess send power to the fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the east power plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Wait. So I didn't want him to go after the NCR. I just wanted him to go after the Legion. Is there a difference? Like, if I had chosen the other one, would he have just gone for... just the Legion? I don't know. Hi. Now that's a big mess. I kind of don't mind letting the NCR do some of the heavy lifting here. Hi. Okay, I guess we're going this way. This switch controls the power to the east side. I hope I'm doing the right thing.
Let's get going. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get going. I mean, it feels like this is where it wants me to go. Maybe not. No, this is good. Now head to the Legate's camp and deal with the Legate in Caesar's Legion. Okay. Perfect. In the meantime, in case I see any more of those Legion guys. Later! Nice. Man, the Legion there are not gonna like me. Oh, those are our guys. Oh, I wasn't looking at my stim packs or my health. Ah, bummer. All right, same thing. Let's we'll do that. I don't know if I should have done that, but hi there. All right. Ooh. All right. Let those guys do the work. Nice. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. That looks like the door over there we need to get into. Please don't shoot me. Oh, goodness. Oh, good. They're taking care of it. Is this where I'm supposed to go? No way. Okay, yeah, I need to go in that door. All right. I think this is a good save point. All right, and that's gonna do it for this episode. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's go ahead and here we go. I mean, we've already killed their leader, right? Can't imagine there's much for these guys to get excited about. Good night. This isn't the same fort that I already killed everybody in, right? No. Do we have any robots on our side? Nope. We just got the old team. Is that a guy? Or a... Yep, no, okay. Man, like right there. Oh, that is somebody, look. Crap. There it is. All right, got him. I was afraid I was gonna miss and then alert him. Anybody else? You got guys in there. Okay. I will Annabelle these people. Annabelle. I wonder if we'll save so much we finally use up those 100 save slots. All right, we're gonna have to kill. We got some guys in here. I wonder if they're gonna be able to, if we can sneak up on them, or if they're gonna see us. Yep, look at that. If I play this right. A little shaky. Got him. Dang it.
Serving up some
Good job. What's he got? Let's see. We have purify water. Oh wait, what's healing powder? Okay. Watch, it's gonna be like, you've lost karma. Alright, we don't need any of that. Hey there, buddy. Hi. You want some pets? You want a snack? Alright, what do we got here? These guys were eating lunch or dinner in the middle of a war. Okay, we don't need... Oh, unless those nuts will give us... See, that's just like an effect. That's not like a permanent thing. I'm really hoping to find some stem packs. But unless this meat will do it. We'll take one of those. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're at war. It's the Battle of Hoover Dam. Let's save. Maybe I will hit 100. I just don't want to go back a long ways if we die. We've made some progress, so every time I kill a few soldiers, I want to save my progress. Annabelle time. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Is this the boss fight or what? Like, how come I'm shooting rockets at this person? He's not dying. I'm killing myself. What am I doing? Oh my word! This man. All right, guys, we are back, and man, this is the third time this has happened to us in this game now. It's actually seems to, all these issues seem to be happening towards the end of the game. I think this is the third video in a row now that we've had a hard freeze like that with that noise. I hate it when games do that. Who knows where we're gonna be starting now? Let's see, hopefully it's just the autosave, right? As we were maybe gonna fight that guy. Oh yeah, okay. This time, I'm blowing that guy up with Annabelle right away. He was right up here. All right, nighty night.
This weapon.
Wow.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
Oh. What? Okay. If you think you've got any chance of taking Hoover Dam, you're wrong. Maybe you're willing to listen to reason. What, Caesar giving you orders beyond the grave? Oh, I'm here to kill you. The Legion's advance ends here. Nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy. Ooh. Is he gonna try to recruit me? I like this one. This is more like what I would actually say. What, Caesar giving you orders beyond the grave?
Caesar's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exists to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion.
Nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy.
We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam, your body facing west so you may watch your world die.
All right, next. Is that it? Oh, wait, what's happening now? I need aid. Nope, I don't need that. What's MedX? Damage resistance, that's nice. Oh, meeting people? That would be... Oh, I could have clicked on that? Well, at least I can talk to people more now. Okay. Let's do the super. All right, if we're gonna play like that, then the music's fading away. I really like, I just know that all it takes is... I see. Let's save it. Okay. I don't know where Cass is. Where are we at right now with our quest? What does it say to do? Deal with General Oliver and the NCR. I don't want to kill them, though. I'm not looking to kill them. We kill the Legion. We don't need to kill the NCR. Oh, goodness. Oh man, right when I needed to talk with them, meeting people wore off.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. Damn long time.
Nice, we're
And
friendly.
the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing.
That must have been
There's
Nellis.
100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Hold that thought, General. I wanted to introduce you to some friends. Think that's great? You won't believe what happens next. Can't take all the credit. Had some help from my allies. Yep.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down?
Yes.
I was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
The dam is ours. Leave it at once. I suggest you leave before my boys open fire. The dam is won. For me. You and the Legion have both lost. Oh man, I'm not turning on these guys. I mean, I don't want secure towns area. I'm not that. The dam is won. For me. You and the Legion have both lost this day. I suggest you leave. That's probably the nicest thing to say.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
Oh no. I don't want any more violence. There's been enough today. Or we I don't want any more violence.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
How about I ask these robots to mess you up and your entire battalion? General, the Republic has outstayed its welcome. This land is mine. I was hoping we could be pleasant about this. I make the laws here now. My law is simple. No NCR. I don't mind the NCR.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook or I'm not going anywhere.
Look, either you're going to leave or you're going to fight. So decide.
Right now, that's all that's standing there. Well, except for the corpses. So that's your plan? Hold the dam here all by your lonesome?
While the boomers fly west, works for me. Man, I can't believe we still don't have enough speech. Look, either you're going to leave...
They wouldn't.
Look, either you're going to leave or you're going to fight. So decide. Securitrons.
I think you're cashed out enough to know my chances are pretty good. And like I said, I'm not leaving the dam now the Legion's been broken.
I'm really sorry, everybody, about what's happened. I'm talking to the people in the game, by the way. So, I'm not trying to whine about anything here, but it has been it's almost 2 in the morning, and I know I'm getting close to the end of this, and when the game keeps glitching and freezing like that, I can't say that's not going to affect my review a little bit at the end. And who knows where we're gonna be? I mean, we had to really fight our way. The thing that stinks is I just don't see how we're gonna talk our way out of this. All right. Oh man, I wish we had. That thing isn't still there. The speech thing. No. It's gonna wear off. It's gonna explode. I'm not gonna be jumpy this time. Wow.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time. And the screens of those Legion back. Speaking of, could use 100 of you.
Yeah, don't be so nice if you're gonna be so mean.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley.
I mean, gosh, there's such a big army we have. I don't know why he and his few soldiers here are acting like they have us or something.
I would sooner. Look, I know you're riding high. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that. You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? No.
He's gonna say the same thing no matter what.
And if you're looking to make me budge, figured as much. Come on, you sons of bitches, we're ready.
I'm not sure why my weapon's not coming out. Did they do it? Oh, wow. Okay.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to.
I didn't even have to do anything,
I didn't
so.
want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality.
Oh, no.
More assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions.
Okay.
With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended
nice.
Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave.
Oh, that's good.
Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken.
Nice.
And neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before.
Oh.
Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Good Springs thrived.
Hey, all right.
More travelers stopped by Good Springs on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected.
And they rode off together.
She kept quiet about that, though.
With their dog Rex.
A cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia was eventually found. It became a case of too little, too late for Jacobstown.
That's too bad.
Disgruntled by the death of their leader, Keen, most of the Nightkin scattered into the wasteland, their insanity worsening with each day. Jacobstown, constantly on guard for anti-mutant reprisals, never truly prospered.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled.
I love this epilogue.
Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Okay.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years.
Oh, wow.
Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers
Sheriff Myers
runs for him with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Wow. And there it is, guys. The credits are rolling. That music right there. Isn't that was the music from Fallout 4 as well? Is that typically a Fallout theme song that's playing? I thought it was from Fallout 4 as well. Wow. That was something else, guys. I'm not gonna hold the game glitching and the stuff against it too much. it is what it is. It happens. You know, I'm playing a glitchy Xbox 360 game on a Xbox Series X so many years later. It's really, to me, about what this was for story. One of the most rewarding things in a game when you have this many choices, to me, is when you get an epilogue like that. I've always kind of measured epilogues, like my standard of excellence is, for me personally, has always been the epilogue in the first Dragon Age. Because for all the gameplay, all the trouble you go through in that game, the ending of it is great because it has to do with all your decisions that you made, and it gives you that here's what happened after the game epilogue, and it goes on for a long time. And I found that to be so rewarding, and this was just as rewarding to me. That's always been kind of my standard of epilogues, like Dragon Age. The first Dragon Age epilogue is like way up here, and then the ending to Mass Effect 3 is like way down here. And so this to me was really up there, because it gave you that closure, and yet at the same time I can see, like, okay, if I want to go back in and replay this game, I could make different decisions and get a different ending story. I've said this before on the channel, my favorite kind of games are story games. I'm not much of a paintball player, you could say, when it comes to like the multiplayer, just get in there, first-person shooters, and just shoot for the sake of shooting. That's not really my kind of style. I like, whenever I play a first-person game like those shooters, it's usually I like to play the campaign by myself and then call it a day. I love really heavy story-driven games. I love really heavy story-driven games that give you choices. I was talking to somebody in the comments the other day, one of the members of our community, Stellar, and he had mentioned Mass Effect, and Mass Effect is my favorite game franchise of all time, and that has always kind of set a bar for storytelling with me. But I'll tell you what, this was great. This was honestly great. I love the story, and now I'm sitting here processing. You know, I'm sitting here, it's past 2 o'clock in the morning now, and I'm sitting here thinking that when I finally do go to bed, I'm just going to be laying there for a while, wanting to sleep, but my mind's going to be processing this game, you know? Wow. Well, I'm going to finish watching the credits. If there is anything at the end of the credits, we will definitely still show that as well. But then I'll be coming up next after these credits. I will give you my final thoughts and rating on this game. And not that holds any weight with anybody, but it's just for me, for the games we're playing, what I think, you know, it's my channel. So I'll give you my official thoughts and rant and review as soon as these credits are done. Well, okay, guys, that's going to do it for this episode, and that's going to finally wrap up our series with Fallout New Vegas, a series that we started. It was the second game we ever started on the channel, and we've been doing this since, March? And we finally are wrapping things up with this game, and wow, I was blown away. While I was watching the credits, I finally saw that huge list of voice actors. There were so many of them, and a lot of them were big names that I recognized. Danny Trejo, Felicia Day. I saw the name for Cass, and for the last, several episodes, I've been saying because I really believed, listening to her voice, that it was the same girl who played Jack in the Mass Effect games, and it turns out I was wrong. So it wasn't. I actually looked it up, and the voice actress had played, it was like her only video game on IMDb, and then she played on a couple of TV shows and whatnot. And then the voice actress for Jack in Mass Effect actually has been in the Fallout game, but that was Fallout 4. It's just like a random female survivor. So I was wrong about that. But talking about Fallout New Vegas, when we started this series, one of the things that I had a hard time way back, and it feels like forever ago. I mean, I was like living in a different home back then, in that little tiny dark office that I was in an apartment. But anyway, I was walking around with like vlog style. If you guys remember that, if you started the channel with me. But when we played Fallout New Vegas, I was a little disarmed at first, probably by how old the game was. And that's, you know, as someone who's been kind of spoiled on the game mechanics of modern gaming, this is where I kind of struggle with some of the classic games, going back to classic games I never played, because some of them don't necessarily just baby you along the way that modern games do. Modern games have a way of giving you almost like too much information during the tutorial, and they just kind of baby step you through a game. And I've gotten so used to doing that some of the games I'm playing now that are older games on the channel, you know, I've had to ask around to figure out how to do certain things because it doesn't just come up. And in this game, it didn't give a ton of information. I had to, you know, you guys had to help me along the way, and occasionally I would have to pause and look in menus and things like that. One of the things that I think still really held the game back was that at this point in time, Bethesda had not come up with a running game mechanic yet. So that was probably my least favorite thing, besides the recent crashes. My least favorite thing about Fallout New Vegas was the fact that you just couldn't run. I think it would have made combat a lot easier. You certainly, on those times where you couldn't fast travel, it would have made things so much better if you could at least run. Even if you ran out of stamina and had to let it recharge again, at least that would have been better. But you guys told me back when we first started this series that back in these days, Bethesda didn't even have a run mechanic, and I believe one of you guys said that it might have been Skyrim. Maybe Skyrim was the first game, I think, that they had put running in. Or, I don't know, maybe it was Fallout 3, but whatever came after New Vegas. But, yeah, so that was probably the biggest downfall of the game for me. And to this day, I still, like, would not stop complaining about it. I wish I could run in the game. Other than that, though, in the other, not as bad. You know, something I was able to live with. With all the choices that you could make, I still would have liked a romance option just to have it. Not that I would always do that in the game, but it's just fun to have that there. So like when you're building up relationships with your companions, like it would have been kind of fun, like to build a relationship with Cass, and then, you know, you have your courier and Cass kind of in the epilogue riding off in the sunset or something like that with Rex. That would have been really awesome. But anyway, I can always do that in my imagination. But those would be my only complaints about the game. Clearly, where this game excelled, especially for the time that it was released, is size. You know, like I was amazed. Like one thing I've heard people say, especially with me, I have played Fallout 4. A lot of people told me, oh, well, if you're getting into Fallout Vegas, you know, it's an older game, so it's going to be a much smaller map, and you're going to burn through it, you know, pretty quick. I was amazed at how much this game offered in the sandbox style. You know, you really didn't have to just stay on the main course. And I know for a fact that if I took more time in this, I could have gone back on the map and probably just aimlessly walked around. You know, think of all those caves we discovered, right? Caverns and things like that we would be walking through the desert, and we would see like a cave would open up, or like, you know, you've discovered the such and such cave. And usually whenever that happened, we were in transit trying to get somewhere. And, you know, being Mr. Impatient, I just walked by and always said, oh, someday. I never actually explored any of those, so who knows what kind of weapons I've missed, you know, that I could have found in those caves. Kind of like when we found the Rat Slayer, you know, who knows what we could have found. But the size of the game, especially for the time that it was made, I think the characters are great. I absolutely loved the characters. I thought it was really cool that you could invite some really cool characters as, you know, your companions. I loved the backstory on so many of them, like with Cass. I really liked her story. I should have talked to Veronica more. Grandma Lily. I mean, how cool was Grandma Lily, right? It was cool having Rex. I never did get another pet companion. And I believe because it was set up like you can have one human companion, one pet companion, I don't ever remember seeing another pet presented to us as an option to take with us. So I would be interested what else there is besides Rex. I really liked Rex anyway. But yeah, guys, I like the weaponry. It took a little while to upgrade. You know, it took me a while to kind of get the hang of it a little bit. And even towards the end, there were times where, like, I was shooting at people with that hunting rifle, like, point blank. Sometimes it would get them, sometimes it wouldn't. Then you, of course, have the VAT system, which I think is really cool when you can upgrade that. But, you know, even now, like, I'm looking at it, like, there wasn't an option to start the game over and keep all of our upgrades and start a new playthrough. So it makes me think, like, you know, as much as we upgraded, I mean, we could have stayed on the map and built up more skill points. I know we could have grinded more and done that and probably ended the game with a much higher level. But as a whole, it really seems like you've got to be smart in the very beginning and really choose, you know, wisely how you want to play this game out, because how you pick your skills and strengths in the beginning is really going to dictate how this game goes for you the rest of the time. You know, are you going to be good at lockpicking? Are you going to be good at science? Are you going to be a doctor and be good at medicine? And there's certainly times, like, I wish I had been good with explosives. You know, when we were there, when fighting the Legion, trying to rescue all those people in the last episode, and then they all blew up because we couldn't take those explosive necklaces off, you know? So, I mean, little things like that, like, it's going to play out differently every time depending on what you pick. And I love that. I think that's so cool. It adds so much more replay value to the game. And honestly, I could totally see myself off camera someday picking this game back up again and playing it. So, you guys, I've been rambling a while, kind of ranting about the game. This is kind of what we do here once we finish the series, just kind of ramble and rant about it. I will say, if I had to give this game a ranking, we've been doing like just 1 to 10, kind of like IGN does. You know, I think I gave Half-Life a 9. I recently gave Dead Space a 7. And as of the recording of this video, that video hasn't hit YouTube yet, so I'm waiting to see if there's any backlash for a 7 and not a higher rating. But the downside to that one was, you know, lack of story, where I think this one excels in story. So here's what I'll say. The story of this game is up there for me. The lack of a run button was kind of eh. But other than that, the other game mechanics worked fine. I did wish I could have gotten a little more leveled up faster, because it would have made things a little easier. The characters are great. The world itself is great. The political battle, I think, between the Legion and the NCR, and this world, all these people trying to live in this world under all of these powers. You've got Mr. House, you've got the Legion, you've got NCR, and it seems like everybody's vying for power to run Vegas, and you have all these just good regular people trying to live their lives there, and you're busy helping all of these people. And in the end, here's what I'll say: I'm really glad I made the choice. At first, I kind of didn't know what I was gonna do. I'm really glad we made the choice. I really like that epilogue a lot. An independent Vegas where people were able to be free. You know, obviously it came with its downside as well, as we saw, but all in all, I was pretty happy with how things turned out. So story was great. Graphics were great. Honestly, I mean, for the time this game came out, what was it, like 2006 or 7 or 8 or something like that? I mean, now, guys, we're in 2022. We're approaching 2023. You know, that game was made a long time ago. And I loved it. It was fun. I didn't find the graphics to be distracting at all. So I am going to give Fallout New Vegas, I'm going to give it an 8. I would give Fallout New Vegas, my personal opinion is I would give it an 8. I'd give it more, but just for some of the things I've mentioned that, you know, it lacked a little bit. It did glitch a lot. And from what I understand, the game was always a very glitchy game. You know, the lack of a run button, things like that. A few age things that didn't age well. But as far as character story, all of it, the choices, yeah, no, it's a strong 8 for me. So I can't thank you guys enough. Those of you who have stuck by me throughout this series, who have subscribed because of this game. I know there are people who even signed up on Patreon because we were playing this game. I hope that doesn't mean you guys are going to leave me now. I hope you guys will stick around for the other games that we play on this channel. This channel is just getting started, so we've got all kinds of cool stuff. If you are a Fallout New Vegas fan, feel free to let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, what you thought of the game, what you thought of this playthrough, this particular series on the channel. Let me know as well some other games that you would like to see. If you're a Fallout fan and maybe you've started following this channel because of Fallout New Vegas, let me know some of your other favorite titles that you would love to see on this channel, because we have a long queue of games that we're going to be building that I really want to hear from you guys. I want to play games that you guys would be interested in. So let me know down in the comments below what you think about that. Hey, if you did like this video, make sure to click like on it to let other people know that they may enjoy it. Don't mind me, I'm going to stutter because it's going on 2:30 now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already a member of the Let's Play Easy Mode community. Then make sure to click that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you can be aware of when new videos come out, because they're coming out all the time. Don't forget, we're doing a fundraiser at GoFundMe. We're trying to raise money for a new computer for the channel. It's going to make quality of life so much better on this end of things. Our previous computer died. We're using a borrowed one right now, and we are raising money for a new computer for the channel. Also, don't forget to hop on over to the Patreon page, which you can get to by going to this link right here. Hop on over there and join the Patreon community. It's really cool. There's a lot over there that you can get as perks as well for signing up and supporting the channel. So make sure to check that out today. Guys, thank you so much again. I love you. Thank you for watching me play games. Thank you to all of you who have laid comments down on this series. All of you who helped me get through the game. I couldn't have done it without you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. And we will talk again later. But until then, take it easy.